Just a day away from the opening of Catching Fire, the girl on fire herself, Oscar winner Jennifer Lawrence, is with us this morning. And back is Katniss, the Hunger Games victor, who's now up against even bigger dangers than she could have ever imagined. Take a look.
You two have a very simple task.
I never meant for anyone to get killed. He has to know that.
What are you talking about? Who has to know what?
Snow, he came to see me. He's worried about rebellion in the district. He thinks that they don't believe our love story.
You know, Katniss, you should have told me that before I went out there and tried to give these people their money.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what to do.
Katniss, what were you thinking?
Please, just help me get through this trip. Please, just help us get through this.
And we are so excited to have with us right now Jennifer Lawrence, J-Law, joining us live here on Good Morning America. You look so good. You look fantastic. Oh, how are you?
Thank
warm
you.
Up a little bit.
Thanks God,
I know.
They were like, no, you don't have to go outside, but we'll leave the door open.
Exactly. Might as well. Yeah. It's great to have you here. We've had some of your castmates, your friends that have been coming by all this week. It's almost here.
I know.
It's bigger.
It's happening.
It's bigger than ever. I mean, everything about it is bigger. Everyone's talking about because I've saw it. The arena is bigger. All of that. How do you feel a day before the big premiere? Everybody waiting for it.
I'm normally really clueless to like when the movie's coming out because we do so many premieres that somebody's like, yeah, the movie's out. I'm like, today? Really? Yeah. But it's really exciting because I'm so proud of it. I was so excited when I saw it. I just think it's such a great movie. So when you see everybody that's so excited at all of these premieres, I'm like, yeah, you're gonna like it.
Yeah, they will. They were at the premiere last night here in New York, and we had fans lining up here at 1 o'clock in the morning to see you. And it's caught on fire. No pun intended. But I understand that you thought at one point you didn't want to be involved with this because you didn't want to. You know, you thought you'd be bored with the character?
No, I mean, I was mostly, I thought it took some more thought than just kind of it's not a lot of times that just saying yes to something will completely change your life. So I thought I should think about it for a few days and just make sure. But that was something that I was like, yeah, I'll probably have fun on the first movie and then, be bored for the rest of them. But I'm so relieved and so excited because the group of people is so fun that it just feels like going back and going home. And also her journey keeps getting more and more exciting. So, yeah, definitely not bored.
And they're definitely not. And there's some similarities with Katniss's journey and that of yours. I mean, because she's a reluctant victor. She's going out on this victory tour, and she really doesn't want it to be about her. And you're the same way about being at home and not really wanting all the accolades that go along with being the star that you have become.
Oh,
how do you deal with that?
Well, the stakes are a lot lower in my life.
Than Katniss, that's true.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm just like, I just feel so, most of my friends are like still trying to kind of figure out what they want to do, and I just feel so lucky to like, I'm doing what I love, and I can do that forever. It's just, I just feel really lucky. So whatever comes along with it is just, it's a part of it.
And this is part of it. All the people who come out to see you, the premieres and that. And I know in the LA premiere, you became quite ill. Was it a scary moment? What happened?
I was getting these really bad abdominal pains for like 3 weeks, and I did that thing where I'm like, I'm not going to go to the doctor, and then I finally had a day where I was like, no, I need to get this looked at. And then now it's reported in the news that I went to the emergency room for gas, which is awesome. I was like, you know what? I don't even want to let's confirm that.
That's okay. We'll take your word for it. We'll take your word for it. But I know you were joking around the late night shows about that too. But there was a scary moment for you to have to go in the hospital.
Well, I mean, there was. Yeah, I mean, they're saying it could either be in my lower intestine or all in my mind. So I'm gonna cross my fingers for it's all in my mind, and I'm just crazy.
Well, you have so much that's going on, and you have been very outspoken. Josh was here, and Liam, and they all say the word that they use, unfiltered. That's you,
right?
And that you're the prankster on the set.
Yeah, I'm not like creative enough to do like actual pranks. I think I'm just mean to everybody, and everybody's like, oh, she's such a pranker. And I'm like, no, I'm serious. No, that's just like, that's our set. When we watch these movies, we're like, wow, we actually buckled down and did a movie. I didn't know that we did that because we're so busy like punching each other
and having fun
playing this game. Where we just have an
what
excuse.
Game is it?
It's if you look at the circle, then I get to punch you, and if you break it, you can punch me. And then if I catch your finger, I can punch you.
Oh,
it's just,
well, yeah.
And Woody and I one time went through a whole scene while we were doing it, and just the whole. I was like, "Did you see mine? Yeah. I saw yours. Yeah." It's just.
That's why you have all the bruises.
Yeah,
and
I know.
things
They
like
take
that.
it easy on me when we're doing press tours because I have bare arms.
But also part of it, the costumes. And some of
Oh
the
my
co-stars
God,
say
yeah.
they want to keep them. And the dress that you wore in L.A. on the red carpet, there was
God.
somebody that from our audience was asking questions because we asked people to ask in, and they said, was that your favorite, that look right there?
At the LA. No, I wouldn't say that. I think anytime a girl has to show her thighs, it's never going to be her favorite look. I loved it. I loved the dress. If somebody else wore it.
Oh. See, that's what we really appreciate about you.
I mean, it's hard for any woman to look at a picture of herself and be like, yeah,
I look good.
Yeah.
Right.
Great job. I'm just.
No, but you talk about this, and you're very, very outspoken, and we really appreciate it. You're talking about, it's become a sport, being mean about people, about how they dress, what they look like, and you said that people have made a sport out of it, not just in Hollywood, but across the country. And let's cut it out. Let's stop it.
It's just become funny to kind of make fun of each other, and I also don't like other women slaughtering women, and just all of us are just being so mean, and we're kind of like we're so responsible for this younger generation, this media, and like it's what the kids are watching, and then it's teaching people how to like talk to each other and relate to each other. I just don't like it. Why can't we just be nice?
Yeah, and that's what
it's like we grow up and then we get right back into high school.
It does seem that way, but it's been great when someone like you steps up like that. Especially, I love the strong character that you play in Katniss. And one final question. You are getting a lot of love, the hair. People were asking, and we got a lot of on Twitter, people asking, what was the motivation behind cutting the hair?
I really don't know. It was really impulsive.
Great.
I was just like, I'm cutting it, and then it was just all gone. And now I just look in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, it is. It's gone.
It looks great.
Thank you.
It looks great.
Thank you.
Well, Jennifer, thank you so much. I know you got a busy day and a lot going on, and take care of yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Take care of yourself. And you can see the Hunger Games Catching Fire opens nationwide. It's tomorrow.
Oh my God.
In case you didn't know, J-Law, it's tomorrow.